we need to talk. Recently, a lot's been happening, and I would like to update you guys onto it. Recently, I've done some things I'm not proud of, and if you are someone who I have affected within my outrageous behavior, I'd like to say I'm sorry. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly sorry. Okay. Recently, I've acted like a complete douchebag. I've said some things, I've done some things I'm not proud of. Especially with friends. Recently, I asked a significant person to me out. I said I like them. I will not be sharing their names for their sake of privacy. But recently I asked someone out. I said I like you, and that night that was 2 weeks ago. So hours gone by, nothing. So in return, what I did was I completely ignored them. I did not care for them. I didn't check on them. I didn't talk to them. I erased them from my life. And that was a wrong, irresponsible, idiotic thing to do. In response, I have ended friendships this week. I've done things that I won't be able to take back. After what happened, I didn't act as myself. I acted like a complete jerk. There's this one reoccurring thing that's been happening. One reoccurring thought in my head. This one day, I was scared. It was a couple days after what I said. And I was scared to talk to that person because I didn't know what to say. I ran from them. I was scared. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know what to do if I talked to them. So, one day, it was a conjoined lunch day. And that would mean that the person that I asked out and me would have the same lunch. So, the day that I walked to the cafeteria, I was stressed. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. And I would have rather my friends are in the cafeteria. I'm waiting. I'm looking around. I'm scanning to see that person. I know specifically that person was waiting for me, seeing if I was there. What I did in return was I walked away. I said specifically, I like you. And if you don't feel the same way, could we still remain acquaintances. And no reply. So what I did in return was erase them from my life. Completely eradicate them. Not care for them. When that person that I ignored, I'm still not going to share that name to any of you for privacy reasons. What I did was immature and very dumb, and I wish I could take it back. I wish the thing I said I could completely eradicate from all of time. I realize now that my actions, things that I've done, have affected those around me. I have not acted the same way after that text. I have acted immature. I have said things to my other friends, ending friendships, making people personally hate me. I've acted ways that I'm not proud of. I'd just like to say, if you are one of those people who I affected during my progress of whatever the hell is happening, I'd like to say I'm sorry to you personally. I didn't appreciate my words. I didn't care for them. They were nothing to me. And I only see now my mistake. And you may think it was a one-time deal, Miles. It was a two-time deal. And I did things that I was not proud of that day. I would like to say, if that person is watching, from every part of my heart, I am sorry. What I did was immature, irresponsible, and frowned upon. I hope that you and me can still be friends. And the things I've said in my progress, the things I've said as a response, the things I've done as a response, genuinely frown upon. And instead of saying sorry, talking to them face by face, I ignored them. I did everything in my power to not be with them, not be by them, not look at them. I moved buses. I tried to change so many things. I skip. I don't go on promises I made. I lied. And I'd like to say, finally, if I caused any physical harm to you within the process, I'm truly sorry. I've just genuinely been hiding behind a smile. I've been laughing. I've been telling people I'm okay. But I'm not. Me being myself, nobody ever asks how I am. Nobody ever cares about me. Nobody likes me. I don't ever think I could recall one single time that someone said, "Miles, are you okay?" And no matter what I do, I try and stay the good guy. I try not to affect other people. And what I do in return is I don't care for myself. I don't care for myself. What I do is I shove my emotions down deep. I don't tell anybody. Nobody asks. Nobody cares about me. You think a middle schooler, 13-year-old sped is going to get recognition? You think people are going to like me for the real me? No. Nobody likes me. For who I am. Nobody's ever really given a shit about me. I make sure everyone is okay always. And in return, I get nothing. I get no thank yous. I get no, how are you? Are you okay? Want to talk? I get nothing. I get blunt disrespect. And I'm never mind. But if the person is watching, I want you to genuinely know that I am sorry. And I'm sorry for not being man enough to tell you, to talk to you in person. You face your fears. I run away from them. And that's all I have to say.